come into this now. Local is lekker, and today sees the start of the proudly South African Buy Local Summit and Expo. More than 200 high-quality homegrown goods and service providers are at the Sandton Convention Centre for the next 2 days. Well, they're showcasing everything from pharmaceutical and health products to stylish furniture and electronics. And Trade and Industry Minister Ibrahim Patel will deliver the keynote address there. Well, my partner in news, Gareth Edwards, is at the Expo and is back with me now to give us more updates. G, I mean, how's it looking so far just in terms of the Expo? We expect buyers to come in, but also hearing that they're expected to transact as well.
Yeah, it's all about the transacting, which I think is the key takeaway. What I was hearing now with your interview, Tumza, with Prof. Dumisa, is that 25 basis points, the expectation there, how that's going to impact businesses as well, because businesses can only sell what people are able to afford. So we might talk about that later with Minister Ibrahim Patel. He's meant to join us 8:30 this morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the proudly South African Buy Local Summit and Expo. Let's take you through. Let's show you how it all works. So everyone who's going to be buying or selling is going to have to come through the accreditation process. Everyone's going to be getting their tag, and from there, as I walk along my camera person Taboko, this is where it's all going to be taking place over the next 2 days. 200 exhibitions. Morning, everyone. Good morning. It's 200 exhibitions going to be here over the next 2 days, from small businesses to big businesses. So this is what everyone is going to be welcomed with as well. The opening bell, I love this. It's the opening bell for business, which will be getting underway at around 9 o'clock this morning. Now, you mentioned the Minister Ibrahim Patel. He's going to be with us around 8:30 this morning. But there's so many things to talk about, Tumza, and you mentioned this earlier as well, from locally manufactured TVs. Because remember, this is the whole point when we talk about local businesses. We all have this tendency to go for international brands as well. The Department of Trade and Industry and Competition have got a beautiful stand. No one here just yet. They're waiting for the big boss to get here a little bit later. And I noticed this was very interesting. We'll talk about this in a moment as I asked Taboko to look to his right. Solar energy here in South Africa. What is that going to look like? How much better are we as a country to make solar more profitable and to make solar more affordable for the ordinary South Africans, not to just help by keeping our costs low, of course, but for businesses. And we all know, and you mentioned this as well, how devastating load shedding is to businesses in South Africa. So is solar the option? Is solar the way that this is going to work? And of course, we set up our own little studio here at the exhibition as well. And it's a very good morning.